Here we have a 2007 Volkswagen Golf GT TDI 5-door hatchback in black. Starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth there, we're looking at easily good 4mm in the centre of the tyre. Looking at the offside front alloy, you've got a little bit of a curb on the outside edge of the alloy there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, does appear to be okay. There's a couple of scuffs, as you can see on some of these spokes. So a couple of scuffs there and a lot of corrosion around the centre cap, so potential refurb required. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork, I can see one or two light dinks towards the rear door, no real sign of any dents at all down there. Around the offside front arch, of course, it will need a little bit of a polish, as you have got some light scratches on the paintwork. Driver's mirror, one or two stone chips to that will require some touch-ins, but no damage. Driver's door itself, a good mop and polish needed. As you can see, there's also a couple of touch-ins located around the paintwork as well. Also some touch-ins down the door edge of the driver's doors. You've got quite a few chips, as you can see, down the door edge. There's also a dent on the door edge, which I've just noticed now, so right about here there is actually a dent. Both the sills, again, just a couple of light scratches. Nothing at all to report on the roof. Looking at the rear door, again, a couple of touch-ins, good mop and polish needed. Moving towards the rear arch now, as you can see, there is a good scuff mark there on the rear arch, so definitely require a good smart repair here on the rear arch, as you've got quite a good scuff on there, so just be wary of that. Rear tyre, looking at about 2 to 3 mil, so not a great deal of tread there. Looking on the rear alloy, again, we've got some minor little curb marks around the outside edge of the alloy, but not bad condition at all, but still a potential refurb required. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. On the rear bumper, again, polish and mop needed, as you've got quite a few scratches. Some of the ones on the back here are a bit deeper than others, so they might require a bit of paint, and again, a mop and polish needed on the boot of the car as well. Look on the near side rear arch. Again, as you can see, you've got a good scuff mark here, so again, a smart repair will be needed on that. Inside the boot, as you can see, you've got your parcel shelf, nice clean condition inside. Also your spare wheel is located in there as well, so that's all in good order. Moving around to the near side rear tyre, and again we're looking at about 2 to 3 mil of tread, so not a great deal there. Looking on the rear alloy, as you can see, you've got some heavy curbing on this alloy, so a definite refurb will be required on the alloy. And taking a look down the near side of the body, we've got a small dent on the rear door, which you can quite clearly see just here. Apart from that, I couldn't see anything else. And again, some scratches on the paintwork, so mop and polish needed, as well as touch-ins on the paintwork. Same with the front door there, chips there, and again, light scratches. Mirror's fine, front arch is good, and there's about 5 mil of tread on the front there. Taking a look at the front alloy. Looking around here, a couple of minor little nicks in some of the spokes, but no real sign of any curbing. And moving around to the front end of the vehicle, looks very good on the front end. As you can see, the front bumper is out of line here on the plastic, so that might just need clipping back in. Apart from that, you've got a long scratch there, but again, pretty light, so that should be able to mop out. And then quite a few stone chips on the bonnet of the vehicle. Of course, it is a used car, so that's to be expected. Taking a look at the interior of the vehicle here, as you can see, with the full cloth interior, no sign of any damage at all to any of the cloth. Back of the seats are fine, even the carpets are relatively clean as well, so nice condition inside. Looking at your driver's seat, again, nice condition there. Bolsters are looking fairly okay. There is a slight bit of the threading coming off the cloth there, but no damage. Front passenger seat also in nice condition. Stepping on the inside of the car, now there is some wearing around the steering wheel. Dashboard sensor console's fine, a little bit wearing on the gear stick. You've got your Parrot Bluetooth kit inside the car then, it's fitted all nicely. 2 sets of keys with the car, and looking at the display whilst I start the vehicle. As you can see, car starts first time with no issues at all there. 115,522 miles on the clock. No symbols at all appearing on the dash, it does seem to run fine as well. CD and radio. Yeah, I'm basically working perfectly fine. Blowers working good, air conditioning working there fine as well. Manual box, of course, and taking a look at the documents. 2 owners on the vehicle. MOT expiry date here of March 11th 2016. And service history on the vehicle. As you can see here, we'll start with 9,000 at Volkswagen, 18,000 at Volkswagen 24 Volkswagen, and then got 41 at a non-franchise garage. Same there, 83, and that was your last service done at 83,000 miles, so it probably will require service now. There's no service light indicated on the dash though, but that last documented history obviously it was at 83,000. So there we go guys, this is the 2007 Volkswagen Golf GT TDI. Not a bad looking car at all for the mileage that it's done.